So we have a hammer toe. How does a toe looks like? Okay, a toe looks something like this. Normally you have the metatarsal, which is the bone that carries the toe, sitting in the back, and then you get the toe bones. You have three toe bones usually. Normally there is one in the back, one in the middle, one in the front, and then you have the nail right here. Okay.
Okay.
And then this is the toe, and that's how a toe looks like normally.
Okay.
Now there's a joint here. There's a joint here. There's another joint here. There's another joint here. So there's joints everywhere here that connects those bones together. And then there are also some tendons that come out. Okay.
Okay.
So there's a couple tendons on top. There's a couple of tendons on the side, couple of tendons on the other side, and a couple of tendons on the bottom. All right, and they control how the toe looks like. What you have right now is something like this, and then now I'm exaggerating just to show you. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what we have. All right. So now we have a knuckle that's protruding upwards too much. And then because it's been there for a long time, it's got some arthritis in here. Okay. So a very simple procedure is whereby we come here, we do an incision on top. It can be sideways, topways, whatever. And then we go down here and we remove a part of this bone here and a part of this bone here. Okay. Once we remove those two parts out of there, you're removing the joint. Once you remove the joint, this thing here drops the minute we do that, because then there's space for it. Okay.
Okay.
We don't cut any tendons. We don't cut anything else. We just remove the joint. Once you do that, then the bones would look something like this. And then this here had dropped, but then this here is straight, right? Because we just cut it.
Okay.
And then the other one is straight because we just got that. Okay. And then we have this one here we didn't do anything to. And then this here would be the joint. Okay. Now as this is becoming straight, for us to hold it together, we put a pin right across here, going inside of these that come out to this area, and that pin we put a cover on top of it for a while, okay, until this thing is healed. Once it's healed, bone on bone here, okay, there's no more motion there. It's nice and straight. You don't have any motion right now because you're moving this joint. You're not moving these two joints.
Okay.
So you still have motion here because we're not going through here. We're not cutting anything here. We're only cutting the mid one. Simple enough. And then once we're done here, we just stitch it back up. Okay? Any questions about what I just explained?
No, you're a pretty good artist.
Okay, well, thank you. That's